Welcome back to SmarkTank Revolution. Here we are at the Crown Plaza in Warwick, Rhode Island. What a great day for New England Fan Fest. And I'm here with my guest,
the Retrosexual Anthony Greene, the Uncle Jesse for wrestling, and you're all welcome for the full house.
So you can't do it much better than that. So we have just kind of like a big conglomerate of past and present wrestlers here today.
And future.
And future, absolutely. See, it's always good to be corrected. What was one of your highlights today?
Highlights today probably has to be taking a picture with Tatanka, the Native American warrior, former Intercontinental champion. Has multiple runs in the WWE.
Yes.
Wrestled the likes of Shawn Michaels, and he's just a really nice guy.
Nice. So who told you could pull off the fanny pack?
I mean, not only do I pull off a fanny pack,
look at that
I
thing.
also wear a crossbody. I pull off both because I'm a professional, and no one really tells me how to live my life. So no one told me I could pull it off. I just know I can.
Well, I've had the pleasure of calling a couple of your matches as of recent, and and you're quite a talent, I have to say. Not the greatest interview, but quite a talent. Where'd you come up with the gimmick?
Honestly, it was like a flip of the switch. I knew I needed something different. I'm not as athletic as AR Fox. I'm not as jacked as Brian Cage. But one thing I have is charisma and character. So I just kind of looked this up, and honestly, it was on a whim. Like, I wasn't sure it was going to work. I gave myself like a year, honestly. I was like, if this doesn't work in a year, I'm just going to figure something else out. But it took off incredibly in less than like 5 months. And then the second half of 2018 was insane. And then just this year so far has been nuts as well.
No, yeah, absolutely.
So fast.
No, I mean, you've been fantastic. Who were some of your influences growing up, wrestling-wise?
So my favorite wrestler of all time, believe it or not, Maven. Because,
please.
Maven Huffman. It was the first time I ever watched a reality TV show and even watched someone go from a non-wrestler and train to become a wrestler. I thought that was really inspirational.
Sure. Yeah, he was a school teacher, right?
Yeah. And when it comes to like in-ring stuff, like guys I really watch, my all-time favorite wrestler is Shawn Michaels. Guys that I watch, Mr. Perfect, Ricky Morton, Chris Candido, Steve Carino, guys like that. The more, not flamboyant, guys that were really like a little out there.
Yeah.
That just kind of went above and beyond.
Not the marquee guys.
Exactly. Other than Shawn Michaels.
Well, yeah, absolutely. So, with AEW going on, it's becoming a resurgence, and wrestling's becoming cool. Looks like we're going to get some version of a Monday Night War again.
Tuesday Night War.
Now, I'm familiar with your work. Like I said, lucky enough to have been able to call your match. You've got quite a lot of talent. What do you think about the business model these days? Do you prefer what AEW is doing, where everyone is contracted but also allowed to work with other companies? Or if you had your way, would you be locked down to like a performance center deal with the WWE and NXT?
It's hard to say, because it's cool that they're allowing guys, not only there, but in other promotions, like guys who are under contract, making guaranteed money, are able to still go out and do what they love on the independents as well. And possibly make more money, which is great for the business and great for the boys. Me personally, I don't hate either idea. Like, I currently just signed a contract with Evolve Wrestling.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. And I'm not exclusive with them.
Right.
I cannot sign a contract anywhere else right now, or work at certain places, but I'm still allowed to work the independents as much as I want, which is a really cool thing. But at the same time, if I was guaranteed 80 to 100K and work exclusive somewhere, like, that's not bad money to work.
Of course not.
60 to 100 wrestling shows a year.
Any corporation, people would love to make 80 to 100K guarantee. It's a job. People, I think, remember, first and foremost, it's also your passion, but it's a job too. It's a way to make a living. So it's very important that you're taken care of. I would flip that on you only because what we see right now with like the hottest thing in wrestling, go figure, is Jon Moxley. He's the hottest guy in wrestling right now, and I think that will fade. But I think you've seen a resurgence in him because he's truly passionate about it again, because the WWE model of locking people down to guaranteed money limits your choices, and you become somewhat of a creator stagnation. Like, you don't have as much input. You as a wrestler, Would you rather have somebody as a writer script your promos, or would you much rather go out there and off the cuff it?
I guess it depends who's paying me, honestly.
Yeah. Okay.
I love that I have the freedom of expression on the independents. Wrestling is an art. My character is part of that art. My whole shtick, you know,
Yeah.
with the girls and everything, the
Yep.
act. If I was offered $100,000 to go to NXT, or whatever, and they're like, hey, we still want you to be this, but we need you to be this to a different degree, and this is how we want it to portrayed, I'm going to do it, you know? I love pro wrestling, and all I've ever wanted to do is pro wrestling. So if it's a matter of just listening to my boss, like, it's the same at any job, you know?
Yeah, that's an interesting take, because I know personally, me and my partner here off camera, we were talking about the thing that's making pro wrestling falter so much lately in my eyes, especially WWE, is the obvious scripted promos. People aren't as organic as they used to be, like a Steve Austin, The Rock, all those people that when they got told, take your personality and dial it up to 11. But on the flip side, some people aren't comfortable going out there and doing scripted promos. So like you said, it's a job. If somebody hands you, it does it for you and does the work. I guess there's some liberty in that too. Wanted to wrap up because it's been a great day. What can we expect from you going forward? You said with Evolve, like what's next?
I mean, I set goals for myself every year, and after June 23rd, I'm going to be wrestling for Wrestle Circus in Texas.
Wow.
That'll be my next goal, which was to wrestle in 5 new states in 2019, and I've hit that halfway through the year.
That's awesome.
It's exciting. I wanted to wrestle in a different country, and I got to go to Mexico, and I got this cool bag.
That is really cool.
I wanted to sign a contract with a major wrestling company, and I got to do that. My final goal is to be able to quit my full-time job and just be able to wrestle full-time. I don't know when that will happen. I feel like I'm on a really good roll right now. So we'll see about that. And I just recently started promoting my first show. I'm running my own company.
Wow.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So we've all heard of 01.
Yes.
Out of Japan. So there's a affiliate in the Midwest in Illinois called 01 USA.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of the old NWA territories. There's NWA New England, NWA On Fire, Wild Side, Midwest.
Yep,
There's
Midwest, right.
So many NWA affiliates. I want to kind of bring that back. So it's going to be 01 USA Northeast. My debut show is August 18th. It's in Gardner, Massachusetts.
Okay.
So far, Nunzio's booked for the event. Simon Gotch, or Simon Grimm, he'll be on the event. I announced Sumi Sakai from the Ring of Honor. There's a bunch of other people to be announced. Actually, it's not technically out yet. It will before this even airs, but Coast to Coast, the Ring of Honor tag, will also be on the event.
Okay. Well, I can speak for both of us. We'd love to be at that show.
Oh, yes, please.
I'll talk to you off camera on that. My very last question, even though I said that was the last question. Do you think wrestling needs an off-season? No. You don't think it would give you guys time to heal up a little bit and maybe people get burnt out?
I don't think pro wrestling needs an off-season. I think it could work. I'm sorry, the name is... I lost the name. The gentleman that pitched the off-season idea. He did the big whole 20-minute spiel on HBO. And he talked about how we should unionize and all this stuff.
Right.
I don't think pro wrestling needs an off-season, but I think it would be possible to have wrestlers to have an off-season.
Okay, individuals.
So maybe I'm with a company for the first 4 months, and I get 3 months off as they leave in new guys. Then I come back after those 3 months, and those guys get to leave, or certain guys get to leave and we're still there, and something like that could work. The only thing that sucks is, in this day and age with GIFs and like 1-minute videos and how fast people forget about things, just the people's attention spans. If I'm gone, if I'm off television or off a show for 4 months, Anthony Greene is forgotten about.
Yeah, out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, it's constantly keeping the machine in motion. Well, thank you very much, Anthony Greene, and it was a pleasure to talk to you, and we'll see you at your show.
Yes, please.
All right, here we go.